Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, in a statement on Sunday evening has denied brutalizing ladies or assaulting any of the arrested 127 suspected internet fraudsters in Akure, Ondo State capital on Saturday. EFCC in the statement also said that the manager of one of the nightclubs was also arrested and he has confessed to have directed the removal of CCTV. The statement reads in quote thus, arising from the misinformation and distortion of facts about the arrest of 127 suspected internet fraudsters by operatives of the Ibadan Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, on Saturday, June 8, 2024, it becomes imperative to clearly present the true facts of the operation. The operatives executed a classical sting operation at two clubs simultaneously in Akure based on credible intelligence, leading to the arrest of the suspected fraudsters. The operation, in line with the established ground norm for such engagement, was devoid of any incident as the operatives conducted themselves professionally. It was therefore shocking to be confronted with narratives particularly from the social media about brutalization, including a trending video of two ladies showing bodies lacerated by whips. The Commission wants the public to discountenance this video as it may have been stage-managed to achieve motives that are unclear. The Commission will subject this video to forensic analysis to establish its falsehood and prepare a case against the purveyors of this distasteful stunt. The Commission wishes to state that no suspect was assaulted, brutalized or subjected to any dehumanizing treatment during the Saturday operation. It is also false that tear gas was fired at the crime scene. Those familiar with the Commission's operations know that EFCC personnel do not use tear gas during sting operation. The officers that carried out the arrests neither came to the scene of crime with canister of tear gas nor whips to inflict bodily injuries on suspects. It is also important to state that no damage was done to the CCTV facility at the scene of the arrest. The device was removed by a staff of the club at the instance of operatives of the Commission to preserve the footages for further analysis of the role of each of the arrested suspects in the alleged crime. Specifically, one of the arrested suspects, the manager of the club, who confessed to the crime and directed the removal of the CCTV device for further investigative works by the Commission, is in the custody of the EFCC with the CCTV. He is assisting in the investigation of the crime. It is needful to state, for the umpteenth time, that the standard operating procedure of the EFCC foreclosed the use of brute force or unprofessional conduct in the course of any operation. The EFCC is a civilized law enforcement agency with optimal respect for human dignity and the rule of law. Meanwhile, profiling of suspects arrested at the scene of the crime has been completed. They will be prosecuted accordingly. We had earlier reported that the operatives of Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, have raided two nightclubs early morning night on Saturday where a pre-marriage party was said to be holding in Akure, the Ondo State capital in the western part of Nigeria. Videos and statements made online by onlookers showed that the operatives rounded up the two nightclubs in a commando style and started beating and tear-gassing everybody, including the security operatives at the venues, to hold everyone to freeze to enable them identify and arrest suspected internet fraudsters. The party that was ongoing in the nightclubs, which EFCC official described as Yahoo Party, was said to be one of the lined-up marriage ceremonies by one of the suspected internet fraudsters. Arrested and said to be the groom to be waiting to be officially pronounced as married man by a pastor at a church on Saturday where the church marriage is slated to take place. The onlookers said both military and police personnel were beaten and tear-gassed and forced to obey freeze order by the EFCC commander, and they were subsequently separated and the 127 male internet suspected fraudsters arrested. Punch newspaper also reported that the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission conducted a raid on two nightclubs in Akure, Ondo State, arresting 127 individuals suspected of internet fraud. The operation, which took place on June 8, 2024, also resulted in the seizure of various items, including cars, laptops, and phones. One of the eyewitnesses present at one of the nightclubs raided told newsmen that they entered the nightclubs and lounges, tear-gassing people, beating them up and arresting them. They don't care who you are. Many people, including security personnel, were injured as they shot tear gas canisters inside one of the clubs. They also went away with a groom and his friends at a club. He was there for his bash eve, so sad as they profiled everyone as internet fraudsters. An ex-user Dari, who tweets as #Daribom, shared a video of the raid, captioning it, "This is #official FCC leaving Sean's Lounge Akure while shooting sporadically." They destroyed the club and the rooms in the hotels. They forcefully broke into the rooms. They also destroyed the CCTV and the engine. Another ex-user, Oluyemi Fasike, who identifies as #YenFuch on X.com, shared a video showing the alleged dehumanization of innocent ladies at a club in Akure, tweeting, "This is what your rogue officers did to innocent ladies at a club in Akure last night." They also took away their phones after this dehumanization. I am sharing this for the whole world to see how irresponsible and unprofessional your agency can be. Meanwhile, EFCC in an official statement said, operatives of the Ibadan Zonal Directorate of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, have arrested 127 suspected internet fraudsters in Ondo State. The alleged internet fraudsters were arrested in an early morning sting operation at a Yahoo party held simultaneously at Signature and other clubs on Saturday, June 8, 2024 in Akure, Ondo State. Credible intelligence showed that the alleged party was initially scheduled for Wednesday, June 5, 2024 but was later moved to Saturday to beat security and intelligence networks of the EFCC. The suspects have given useful information to investigators of the Directorate. Items recovered from them include 10 exotic cars, phones, laptops, motorcycle, wristwatches and many incriminating documents. They will be charged to court as soon as investigations are concluded. Earlier reports had indicated that the anti-graft agency, EFCC, conducted midnight raid in Ondo Nightclub. Arrests claimed to be and his friends during Bachelor's Eve party. 2 soldiers were reportedly injured during the raid. The personnel were said to have stormed the areas in different cars around 1 a.m., shooting sporadically into the air. They also confiscated scores of vehicles, laptops, sophisticated phones, and other items.
OsazuwaAkonedo, bringing you the news in a more digital way.